that they are gonna put a thicker wire on, and that I should probably take some ibuprofen about half an hour before my appointment, because my teeth were gonna be in pain, or they are gonna be in pain. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, kind of not, because I have that appointment early in the morning and then I have to go to work afterwards, and then the next day is New Year's Eve, and then there's gonna be food and parties, and I may be in pain, so that kind of sucks. But that means that my teeth are getting straighter, and hopefully sooner than later. Then I'm okay with that. But so what's happened from my last adjustment, which was early November, I believe, or mid-November, one of my teeth started having really, really bad sensitivity, and it wasn't in any of my front teeth. It was one of the ones on the side, the one that has the biting pain. I think that's what it's called, the biting pain, next to the tooth in the back that's crooked. It started hurting really bad. Even drinking like regular room temperature water, it would hurt so bad. And I was like, oh man, maybe it's a cavity. I don't want it to be a cavity. I don't think I had one there. So I was getting nervous. That happened for about a week or two, and then I was like, I'm gonna go see if it's sensitivity. So I went and bought a Colgate, I think it's Colgate sensitive toothpaste, and I've been brushing with that, and it's pretty much gone away. So I think it was just really sensitive. It was really bad. Like if I drank something cold, it was bad pain. I don't know, it was really bad, and it's been good so far. Another thing, it actually happened a couple days ago. The wire in the back popped completely out of its little like housing unit, if you will. So I was eating a salad, and my salad had croutons on it, and I know at one point like I felt it pop, because you can feel it, and you can feel like the wire kind of like, it's like this and it's sticking out. So usually I'll just like pop it back in and I'm fine. Well, when I finished eating, I was like, my cheek feels weird, and I was like, I didn't really think anything of it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I think I just broke a bracket. Like maybe that's why it hurts, that's why my cheek feels weird, maybe it's the, you know, pieces of the broken bracket. Then I was like, wait, it's silver back there, like it's the little bands, or I don't know what they're called. I was like, I can't break a bracket back there, like that's stupid. So I kind of just didn't think anything of it. I was like, maybe it's still like pieces of crouton stuck in there or something. And I didn't have any problem with it. That happened at work. That I didn't have any problem with it until I came home, and then we ate dinner, and it started hurting again. I was like, what the heck? So when I felt in there, I realized that the wire was completely out, and I was like, oh crap. I'd always, you know, played it out in my head, like what would I do if the wire ever came out? Would I try to do it myself or put it back in myself? So I told my boyfriend, and he was able to get it back in the little hole. The wire is just a little bit bent. Hopefully they won't notice too much. But that was it. I haven't had anything big other than that happen. That's pretty much it. As you can see, that's what has changed within, I guess, 4 months. A little bit over 3 months. I guess it'll be 4 months. I got these in August, and it's now December. So August, September, October, November, December. It's been 4 months, and that is the change that has happened. I've had 2 adjustments. Yes, I've had 2 adjustments. I have my 3rd one at the end of the year, at the end of the month. So I'm gonna try to see if I can ask whether I am on the, my teeth are progressing well, and that it will only be 15 months and not any longer. I'm hoping it's shorter, but I was getting a little discouraged because there's a couple girls at the orthodontist that have braces, and one of them, she's like an older lady. She must be in her 30s or 40s, and I don't know how long she's had her braces on, but they were telling me is that they kept telling her that she was gonna get her braces off. And then they would check her teeth and be like, no, we're going to keep them on for 3 more weeks because your bite needs to be corrected a little bit more. She'd go in after the 3rd week and they're like, no, 3 more weeks. I think that happened like 2 or 3 times. So I think the next day after I had my adjustment, they're like, she's excited because she's hoping tomorrow will finally be the day that she gets her braces off. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me because that'd be really, really sad. I have noticed that I do have a little bit of a problem with my S's. You can definitely hear the lisp, and sometimes when I say my S's, I can hear a little whistle sometimes. It's kind of annoying. So I'm hoping once I get the braces off that it won't be too bad. But other than that, I think that's it. I will try to update a little more frequently now that things have kind of calmed down a little bit. I'll let you know how my next adjustment goes, because that one I think is going to be a big one, I'm hoping. I think after that, all it would be is just correcting my bite, I would assume. I don't know. I still have a tooth in like my very last molar that's kind of crooked. I mean, I don't really care. If you guys have any questions or comments or experience or recommendations, please let me know. I'd like to hear. I've been chatting with some of you guys about your experiences, so that's been really, really nice. Some of you guys have been asking me my experience so far, so I've been trying to respond back. But yeah, if you guys, again, questions, comments, or anything, please leave them below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.